ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to this series of short conversation where we bring in some of our key partners to showcase how they've succeeded with Freshworks and how we've succeeded with them. So let me bring on the guest of honor today, Nico from Performio. Hi, Nico. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Rubal. Nice to talk to you.
Nico, you want to tell our audience quickly who you are and what you do at Performio?
Sure. My name is Nico Hemker. I'm Managing Director at Performio, one out of two. We are located in the south of Germany, right next to the family home of Steffi Graf, if someone is interested in tennis. And we are a typical IT outsourcing company, so we provide IT services and cybersecurity services to customers in the DACH region, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland.
Wow, awesome. And Steffi Graf, what a player, Nico. I remember those days, watching her back to back, winning and smashing those matches out of the court. That's amazing. That's amazing, Nico. Nico, I'm assuming you've had a long-standing partnership with Freshworks. How long have you been partnering with Freshworks, and what's your integration looking like?
Well, it's actually not that long. We became a Freshworks customer first in 2019. And we used Freshdesk heavily for our own IT services, which we are providing to various customers. And we worked a lot with the tool. We liked it a lot. We also had quite a lot of questions. So we had a lot of interaction with your team from Freshworks. And at some point in 2020, Ashika, a colleague of yours, asked us, hey, as you're working that much with the tool and you're quite experienced, don't you want to become a partner in Germany? We said, well, interesting idea. Why not? It would be a great addition to our product portfolio. And then we started the partnership in 2021 and really kicked it off in 2022. And we're quite successful in 2022. So actually, we're partners since a year, I would say.
Oh, wow, that's great. That's great. And I hope you're still going strong with Freshdesk.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. All right, great. So Nico, I want to understand a little bit more about Performio. Can you talk a little bit about what's your USP and how do you guys stand out in the market?
Well, as I just said, we're an IT service provider, so we have a very good understanding of the IT requirements and needs of our customers. Many of our customers, only B2B, have either no IT department or a small IT department. We are supporting these companies in providing IT services and infrastructure for them and to them. So when it comes to Freshworks, we have a dialogue with the managing director or with the IT department of this company. And they are looking for an ITSM tool, they're looking for a ticketing tool, they're looking for a CX solution. And then we can really, we understand their needs and we can recommend Freshworks to them and explain to them why this would help them. And we are quite credible in doing this because we are in the same situation. We have seen hundreds of companies in the IT environment. So it's our USP is basically providing IT tools from IT guys to IT guys.
Oh, that's perfect. That's okay. And I think it helps because you are using the Freshworks products yourself. You can internalize, the challenges you faced yourselves, and then obviously in turn help customers out there as well.
Correct.
All right, that's great. That's great, Nico. I want to switch gears a little bit, and I want you to talk about, when you recommend the Freshworks products to customers. First of all, why do you think these work best for your customer? And second, if you can sort of throw some light on, are there any challenges that you currently face when you do these pitches or in the past that you may have faced?
Sure. So, why did we choose Freshworks over other ITSM tools and CX tools? The main reason was basically it's easy to set up, it's easy to maintain, though you have a lot of options and possibilities to individualize it and to link it to other tools, to link it to other solutions. So it's a perfect fit for our SMB and mid-market customers, which are our core customers. And you don't need a very long implementation project to get it running. The customer sees the benefits of the tool immediately. And this makes it very easy to sell, I would say. And it's also the feedback we receive from our customers. Again, we are not just selling Freshworks products. we are providing IT services to them, and they say, hey, it makes sense to include this in the product portfolio which we supply from you. And yeah, it was a perfect match. We have quite experienced with the products, and this is why we think we will go with Freshworks for a very long time.
That's great, Nico. Talk to me a little bit about your marketing and demand gen activities. Do you have any magic bullets that you use? How do you get around that domain?
I wish I had these bullets, but we don't. It's hard work. We, as I just said, we approach our existing customer base and see where it fits. We do not sell it to customers where we don't think it fits. This is a very healthy approach and very sustainable. But we also do quite a lot of outbound. So we go to events, we do outbound calls, we do small events in our company where we invite new customers and known customers, show them the latest developments, show them the greatest features which we think are really adding value for them. And this is a very healthy mix to sell additional licenses and win additional customers. But it's not the magic bullet. It's hard work, and yeah, it's hard work, but it works.
Absolutely. I guess as long as you have your 4 Ps right and you double down on what you're doing, all your outbound activities, and if you put in the effort, put in the hard work, eventually the outcome arrives for you. Awesome.
Correct.
That's great. All right, Nico, I'm going to throw a very difficult question at you. This is the last one. Are you ready for it?
Go ahead.
All right. If you were to adopt a futuristic tech from any sci-fi movie, what would it be and why?
Well, that's easy to answer. Though I'm German, I guess my accent gives me away. I'm not very fancy for cars, so I would really appreciate if the transporter technology from Star Trek would finally be rolled out, because that would help me not to use my car, which I really don't enjoy. Traffic and pollution and all the topics, you know it. And the other thing is also you would be more independent of the location. So I could actually finally live somewhere at a beach or in the mountains and not in the middle of a city to go to work every day. You would just step out the door and be somewhere else, and would be very independent where you work, where you live, where you spend time. And so the transporter technology would be something very nice.
Awesome. You're sold on me the minute you said the beach. I would love to do that as well, Nico. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Nico, for having this conversation with me today. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time. This is Rubal Walia signing off for now, but I'll be back for next time. Bye-bye.
Rubal, thank you very much. Bye.